Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the Hulkbuster update beta, I decided to take my 6-star duped Storm and bring her up to rank 2 because I still had a rank 1 to rank 2 gem not being used. I also had about 106 stones, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to see what she can do in the Realm of Legends, what kind of damage she can do with her special 2, which can be pretty deadly at times. We did a few videos here in the Realm of Legends. The first one, we're going to be running her with Suicides. Now, Suicides are probably not optimal for her because she's not immune to anything, and you kind of want to use your special attacks as much as possible. So, it's more of just a kind of a fun test, just to see what she can do. So now we're going to take her in. The first fight will be with Suicides, the next ones will not be. Now I'm going to play a little bit differently here, is I'm going to be holding my block a lot, so he won't use his specials as much. The thing with Storm is, when you release your special attacks, the more power your your opponent has, the more damage you can do to them. It's basically like hitting them with your lightning bolts and they get overcharged, resulting in more damage. So I do a lot of blocking in this fight. It's not my normal play style. I just want to kind of build them up, trying to get them not to bait. So here's the first SP2, 25,000. It's okay. It wasn't a critical. You're going to see a lot harder than that. Now he's got up to full power. Now if I can just get him not to use his specials, I'll be able to launch my SP2, which would be very sweet. And of course he uses his special. Winter Soldier is a very interesting character. He just kind of does whatever he wants to do. So here comes the first one. 96,000, plus he's stunned. I should have been a little bit faster there. She can get 2 rounds in. So I would say with the stun and the 2 rounds, you know, you're looking at like 115,000, 120,000. Pretty sweet. 99,000. We got the couple rounds of attacks in. It's funny, the thing that I noticed is when you use your special 2 and you crit on your special 2 and you stun the opponent, you don't seem to really hit very hard during those initial, or the hits after the actual special. But if you use your special 2 and you don't crit, and you get stunned, your regular hits seem to crit more. So it almost seems like if you crit on the special, Kabam punishes you by making you not hit as hard during your stuns, and if you don't crit on your special 2, Kabam gives you a bonus, allowing you to crit more on your hits. I've noticed that with Storm a lot. You'll see it a lot in these next few videos. So here we are with no Suicides. We took him out with 106 hits on the last fight with Suicides. This would be more of a better look on how she actually performs, because most people won't run Suicides with Storm. Here's the first one, 21,000. See how we get some extra critical hits in there because we didn't crit on the actual SP2. So see if we can hold our block so he won't use his special, and see if we can bring him up. I'd love to be able to launch that SP2 while he's still sitting there, and we're going to be able to. This is the ultimate right here. 74,000, plus he's stunned. That was a really nice one. A lot of crits on the actual stun, a little bit more than unusual. I'd say that was like maybe like a 95,000 SP2 with all the extra stun hits. Again, holding the block a lot, trying to keep him up, but he still wants to throw his specials. Okay, 52,000, no stun, still a solid hit. And remember, she's a SIG 100, so she could actually do better than this if you brought her up to SIG 200. See if we can push him up here. I used my SP1 there, I kind of mistimed it. I thought I had just enough power for the SP2, but it was not the case. Her SP1 can do a lot of damage too. I've seen it do 20, 30, 40,000 at times. Again, didn't crit on that one. Going in, get some good kicks in. 2 rounds. Trying to get him not to use his special attacks again, but he does. Again, he uses his special. It's almost like he knows I'm trying to build him up in power, so I can use my special. 17,000, but he's stunned. It looks like I got about another 20 grand in there with all those hits. That's the great thing about her, because even when you don't do a crit and you get a stun in, you still get all those extra hits in. 80, I think that was 87,000 on the last with the assassin, so that was pretty sweet. She can definitely finish off champs with SP2 pretty quick. Now I did take her up against Captain Marvel as well. It took about 155 hits. I mean, she's pretty easy to use. All you're doing is just building up to your special attacks and kicking. There's not much to her. I don't think she's as popular just because she doesn't have any immunities. She doesn't have any really amazing uses except for the shock. But her damage is solid, 65,000 right there. That's pretty sweet. I like her design. I've always liked Storm better without the mohawk, but I can deal with it. I can deal with the mohawk. She's got some pretty good regular hits, you know? 2,000, 2,800, 4,000. 4,000 there, right there. Try to build them up one more time. Use your special too. Not sure that was about 20,000, but we did get the stun in. We get lots of critical hits in there. Plus you do have that extra shock damage ticking as well. I can't forget about that. It's not huge, but it's nice. There's a 77,000. Again, I'm not playing like I normally do, holding block a lot because I'm trying to get him not to throw his specials, but he's throwing them anyway. Let's see if we can finish him off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't think I'm going to be actually ranking my Storm to rank 2. I think she's a fun character and she's pretty cool. Maybe with the new synergies with the new Storm, she might be a little bit different. Definitely a fun character to play. Very easy to use, very basic. She definitely is an old school champ, but she still has some uses and she still has some pretty good power. So take care everybody, don't forget to subscribe, like all the good stuff, and we will talk to you guys soon.
Target identified. Analysis complete. Please subscribe.